It's Thursday, August 28th. Welcome to another episode of Upper Michigan Today. I'm Tia Trudgeon. John Redfield will be joining us out in the field this morning. Today's episode is all about back to school athletics as we continue our back to school themed week. So this episode is specifically for the student athletes, though the services that we will be highlighting aren't just for student athletes. That will be our focus today, though. So we're talking sports, medicine, injury, and recovery with Elevate Athletic Training. And then John will be joining us live later on in the show from the Great Lakes Sports Medicine Center. He'll be chatting with one of the sports physicians over there. But first, I have a couple of stories I would like to share with you. In the theme of back to school, I want to talk about bus safety, because something that happens every single year, cars not really knowing what to do when they see buses on the road. I've seen it before. You've probably seen it. Cars not fully stopping when a bus pulls out their stop sign. So that goes for whichever way you're driving down the road. If there's a bus with its red flashing lights on and its stop signs pulled out, you absolutely have to stop. So let's get a couple of those reminders up on our screen right there. So you should be prepared to stop when you see that yellow light. And then you should stop at least 20 feet away from buses when you see those red flashing lights. And remember, slow down when you're driving near schools and neighborhoods, whether it's 8 o'clock in the morning, the middle of the day. I mean, kids aren't going to be getting on and off buses all throughout the day, but kids are at recess. They might be outside. So it's good to be extra cautious, especially in bad weather. And, you know, as we approach fall and winter time, there will be more hazards that you should keep in mind and watch out for when you're on the roads. And apparently, according to the Michigan State Police, there were 26 bus crashes in the UP last year. So I think that's just a staggering number. 26 bus crashes just last year. I think we can help make our school children just a little bit safer. Well, also in the theme of athletics, an opportunity for those young kiddos, Forest Flyers Ninja Academy has opened up its fall enrollment, and your kid can join. It has 90 students so far, and they're coming from Marquette and Alger counties to try out this obstacle course. So they provide training for your kids in this American Ninja Warrior style obstacle course. It builds resilience. It's an opportunity to release some energy. But what I love most about this obstacle course is it's a little bit challenging, but it teaches kids to get back up and to keep going. So your kid can actually try out the class for free. You get one free class to see if you like it before you sign up. This is located at 400 US 41 in Negaunee. You can visit our website, uppermichigansource.com, to learn a little bit more about Forest Flyers. I actually visited there right before they opened up. I got to check out the obstacle course too, and I'm just waiting for them to open it up to adults too, because it is a lot of fun. I bet you your kids will just love it. Now, an opportunity for veterans to recreate. Camp Josh is hosting a free event for veterans today. The Camp Josh is in Ontonagon, but it's welcoming and inviting veterans from all across the Upper Peninsula. So if you're able to make the drive there, you're welcome to take part. There's going to be food, fishing, and a nice afternoon filled with camaraderie. Last year, about 70 veterans took part, so a decent-sized crew over there. And you can join in on that fun from 10 o'clock in the morning until 2 p.m. And then the appreciation, well, that's the open house. The appreciation event follows from 3 until 6. So mark that on your calendars. Camp Josh is located at 31794 LP Road in Ontonagon. Once again, that's happening today, though Camp Josh does a lot for veterans. So if you're not able to make that event today, I encourage you to look them up and see what they might be able to offer to you. So if you've taken a step outside this morning already, you might notice it's a little bit chilly. I feel like I've been driving with my car heat the past couple of days, my car heat on. Anyway, that chill is going to stick around just a little bit longer, but I hear that we are in store for a really lovely holiday weekend. Even outside in Marquette right now, it doesn't look too bad for all of those athletes out there. Seems like a decent morning to take a run. You won't get too hot. You know, moving forward with our show, we're talking about sports injury prevention and recovery. Coming up first, we're chatting with Elevate Athletic Training's athletic trainer, Carrie. So stick around, we'll pull her into the conversation, see what she has to offer for all of the athletes in the community. We'll be right back.